All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to our not weekly, but yeah, I hope we can do it weekly. Okay, QERA Wisdom Talk. Okay, so once again, hi, my name is 𝐾𝐿, and yes, I'm a host for your session. Okay, you'll be seeing me a lot. Okay, so and yes, today we have our special speaker. Okay, with us all the way from the Artz Studio. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Roy, okay, Roy, welcome.
Hello, hi everyone.
All right.
And thank you, Q, for inviting me for the show.
Welcome, guys. Thanks for your time to attend our show. That's what I want to say. Okay. So before we start everything, okay, so make sure you share this video. Okay, if you're watching right now, okay, like our Facebook page, go search for the Artz, okay, Studio, like the Facebook page, share this live. Okay, let your friends know that we're coming up. We're having an event, okay, regarding about arts. Okay, we're having an event, so I'll tell you guys more about it later. Okay, so now, Roy, so tell us about a bit more about like the art studios. Tell us more about it.
Okay, we are actually specializers in children creative studio. All right, children creative art. And what we do over here is that we would like to inspire our children, our kids, all right, as they are the future backbone of our country. So what we do over here is that we will teach them, and then we will want to question them furthermore to make them think creatively and create their most avant-garde masterpiece over here.
Okay, so about creative arts, like, so how will you define arts? How will you define arts?
I would define art in this way. It is actually the expression, all right, the expression or the application of a human creative skill, all right, be it from children to an adult. Now, I believe each and every one of us, we have these pictures inside all of us. Somebody can tell a story, but every one of us who heard the story would have different imaginations. So from there, we would want this thing to be put on a piece of paper, to be drawn on a piece of paper, and from there, of course, we will want to see what the children think. All right. Now, I would define art as in the picture and the skills that a person possesses. How are they going to put it on a piece of paper? How are they going to express themselves? How are they going to put the message of somewhat, sometimes some children could not speak it out. How are they going to put it on a piece of paper and let us see their imagination, their picture? Again, as I said, the children is the future backbone of the country. Everything to me right now is related to art. Now, audience over there, I believe all of you nowadays, when you buy phone, handbags, cars, let's just say about new gadgets, most of the time we will be looking into, wait, this design catch my eyes or not? If this design catch my eyes, what is the spec? What is the price? Can I buy it? Go ahead. Am I right? So that's what art is about. Art is not everything just on a piece of paper, but how we put it on a piece of paper, reinvent the future, reinvent the product, reinvent the design and everything. So from there, the art studio, we would like to teach children. All right, we are teaching children right now as well. All right, so what we do is we teach them to guide them, to make them think more creatively. Why can't we do this way? Why can't we do that way? Why don't you change my story if possible? Some of the children, they even told me so, Teacher Roy, you tell me this and this and this, but I want to do this the other way. I change your story. I say, go ahead. What is it about? Tell me about your story, your version of story. So I do enjoy when kids give me the feedback, right? I want to change this part here. I want to change that part here. So to me, that is what I define art.
Okay, so that's art. Your way of defining, okay, I totally agree. Okay, I totally agree. So it can be for me, I think it can be many forms, right? It can be a drawing, it can be like listening, or it can be like you just say it out. Okay, so yes, arts. I think many things. Okay, anything's got to do with arts. All right. So talk about arts. So when there's arts, there must be creativity, correct or not? So how will you define creativity?
Okay. I will define creativity in terms of the thinking outside the box or outside, I always call it outside my story. Okay, for example, let me bring back again the same thing that I just mentioned just now. I may teach a story. Okay, let's give a simple story. The 3 little pig and a wolf in a big bad wolf. So what happened over here, right? I want them to change. Sometimes they will change. The teacher, right? I want this wolf to evolve into a dinosaur. You know, so be it. Because they are children, I do not want to stop them with, hey, it is about wolf. Why are you changing it to dinosaur? You know, let them think, let them tell me their version of story, and then we guide them. Hey, maybe you leave some wolf tail at the back. You know, this so-called wolf evolved to dinosaur did not evolve completely. Leave something behind it. All right. And then from there, we will teach them, guide them, because each and every student, they have different imagination. And then from there, some of them, they'll come to teacher, and then they ask, can I actually do something different over this part? I say, okay, why don't you just cut a little bit and make it like pop up over this part? The other one will come to me, teacher, can I use this part of here just to paste on it? Instead of draw and color completely, can I paste, make the picture out? Up to you. Some of them say, teacher, I want to be a robotic pig and also a robotic wolf. They have some rocket, they are going against, you know, each other with some war and so on. So this is where I wanted to make them think that, hey, why don't you just try different? You go your robot way, I will guide you. You go your half-evolved dinosaur, which still have the wolf tail at the back. All right. And your side, you want to do some pop-up effective up. I'll teach you a little bit here and there, and then cut it out, how it goes, and then what should you do at the background and so on. So instead of us stopping there, no. Today, Teacher Roy telling you that you only got to draw wolf and pig, and that's it. I do not want to stop them, but let them think creatively. And then from there, when we do not stop them, we do not shake them. Okay, let them think creatively. As again, I say, the future is in their hand. So let them think outside the box or outside my story and come up with something new.
Great. So that is creativity. Okay, I believe like a lot. I believe a lot on speaking. When I think back, like okay, there's a few teachers or like taught me like, okay, no, you do not do this, you do not do that. Okay, until today, like I don't dare to do it. Right. So yes, art's all about creativity, freedom, how you want to draw. Right. So like Mr. Roy said, you know, change your story. Right. Let them think what they want. Let them draw what they want. You don't tell them, no, you should draw like this. Butterfly, water should be blue. No, it can be red, right? It can be yellow. Or a human must be like this color or this shape. So yeah, we don't do that, right? We don't do that in arts. Okay. So that's about like Mr. Roy's their creativity. You see how he can guide your kids, okay, on release their creativity and their arts, right? Not just like for like one way, but many ways, right? So also what I know is right now, Love Arts, we are coming out with an event, as I mentioned just now. Okay, we have this event for especially parents. If you know your kids, okay, they are good at drawing, that you think they are creative enough, and now they're at home, they got nothing to do, right? And then now we have a competition, okay, an art competition for all the parents and for all the kids out there. Okay, so I would like to invite Roy. So please tell our parents or our kids outside more about this competition. Let's go.
Yes, dear parents, do join us for the competition on the 24th. On the 24th of July, 3 p.m. until 5 p.m. And the title of the competition, this drawing competition, is The Mysterious Door. So how mysterious it is, you all will find out that day. So what you got to do is just click on the link, which will be shared later, QERA will share later, and register yourself, download the templates, and get ready on that day to unleash the mysterious door and the mysterious mind of your wonderful kids.
So there's a competition, okay? So make sure, okay, when you join the competition, download our app first, okay? Download our app, QERA app, okay? You can now download in probably App Gallery, Apple iOS App Store, or Google Play Store. Just search for QERA, sign up for student account for free, okay? For free. and then you can get the form there. All right. Also, we'll share a link where you can register yourself. You can follow the steps how you can register, and all the prizes is there. Okay. Find out for yourself. Find out for yourself. Okay. And yes, anything else, Mr. Ray, that you'd like to add on before we end this session?
Just now, Q, you did touch up there where children nowadays are at home. Sometimes I do receive some news from our parents like, you know, Teacher Roy, watch this. They will just record the video and my child did that. Where did he learn that? I don't know. So sometimes they will design something different. Some of them, they will design a sword, they will design a gun, design an airplane from where, you know, throw here, throw there, bang, 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 here and there. So this is the best opportunity because your children, I believe when they stay at home, they try to reimagine again. Somewhere of your house will be their fortress. Some part of the house is a war zone, the barricade, probably the sofa, probably on you know, hiding behind the blanket, behind the curtain, you know, try to do this, try to do that. Now, children, when they play, they imagine. So this is the strongest part of your child. Put them into this competition and let them explore and express themselves into art and see how we will teach them and guide them to further. That's all, Q.
Exactly. You see, so yeah, I believe you always see kids play, right? You always see play. So even I myself, now Roy mentioned it, yes, I do remember that I used to use a sofa thing to make it like a home. You hide inside, like as if there's a safe, your safe fortress, all right? So yes, if parents, you know, okay, you see this, okay, let your kids join this competition, okay? Let them express their creativity, okay? Don't hold them, don't lock them up, okay? This creativity or this art is very precious. All right, so thank you, Ray. Thanks for your time today to share about, you know, the arts of creativity or your point of view. Also, thanks for organizing this art competition, okay? So thank you so much, Ray. Thanks for your time. I'll see you again, all right? Ciao, ciao.
Okay.
Okay. So for those who's interested, and those who don't know what QERA is, okay, so please download our app, okay, at QERA, Apple App Store, Google Play Store, or App Gallery. Search for QERA. Sign up for student account, okay? So yes, also don't forget to like and share, okay, our this live video, okay, our Facebook page. Smack and slap that like button, okay? Go to the art studio, smack and like that button, okay? So yes, thank you guys. I see you guys next time, next week, hopefully. And yes, ciao, ciao. Stay safe out there. No, stay safe in your house. Don't go out, all right? So peace.